My Three Favorite Elves by John MacDonald. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. Terry stands at a kitchen island, reading from a craft book. There are a variety of glitters and fake fruits all around, mostly pears and oranges. For a festive tree decoration, one that will bring whimsy and early spring to even the most drab winter evenings. Try decorating one or more of your trees with fruits, fake fruit, confidently sprayed. A variety of multicolored glitters is sure to add a sparkle to an otherwise dull holiday occasion. Try mixing fruits, such as plums and pears, to give your Yuletide a sense of nostalgia and dignity that store-bought ornaments simply cannot. Renee enters, holding a kid's toy catalog. Hey, Mom? I have some questions about Santa. I told you. He can see you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. We practiced this song. Remember, you performed it in front of your whole class. No, I remember all that. What I mean is, how is he going to deliver all this stuff to the house? What do you mean, all this stuff? I just mean, I'm going to keep circling and circling things until I'm dizzy. Santa's going to have to make a trip special just for me. Sweetie, Santa can't bring you everything from this catalog. What would you have to look forward to next year? Well, there's a new catalog next year. That means more stuff. Well, honey, Santa knows we don't have room for all that stuff. We can make space. Cass is only home for Christmas. Can't we just use their room the rest of the time? That's Cass's room, Renee. But she's not even here. Look, Mom, I'll level with you. I'm only being good for the toys. I don't like having to sweep or pick up after myself. No one does, sweetie. It's just what you do. Well, why? Can't we hire someone to do it? No, we can't. Mac enters, wearing his winter jacket. Wow. Christmas exploded in here. That is the plan. Think of it as a controlled explosion. Where are you headed off to? Oh, to the airport. Pick up Cass. Car keys are in your purse, right? Mac, you're not driving to the airport. Come on, Mom. How else am I going to learn? With the driving instructor, just like everyone else, so I don't have a heart attack. Can I at least drive to the store for groceries later? I should practice. If you're bored, why don't you and Renee string popcorn for the tree? String popcorn? I don't think anyone's that bored. Are we going through a recession or something? No, we're just being festive. That's all. It'll be fun. And save some for Cass. I'm sure she'll be thrilled to help. Yeah. Thrilled is the word, I'm sure. Hey, Buster. It's either this or cranberries. And with that attitude, we'd never get the red out of the carpet. Terry fumbles around for a pear and the glitter spray when Cass enters. Hey, Mom, I'm home. Cassie, you made it! I'm sorry. I know. Cass. Old habits die hard. It's, really something in here, Mom. Sure is. And it's all for you. Well, and a little for me. Why didn't you come in the front door? Because the living room is a recreation of Stonehenge? Aren't the ornaments usually up by the 3rd? Well, I wanted to wait for you, but... What do you mean, Stonehenge? Mac? Stringing popcorn like you asked. That's great, sweetie, but did you rearrange the ornament boxes? No. You know, Santa can see if you're lying. Don't care that much, Ma. You know you have 3 kids, right? Where's your sister? Probably upstairs measuring Cassidy's room for toys. Hello, Mac. Hey, Cass. How was your trip? I was going to come to the airport to pick you up, you know. Guys, you don't have to yell across rooms. What was that, Mom? I said, oh, ha ha. Sweetie, why don't you go in there and string popcorn while I work in here, huh? It's peaceful. Thanks, Mom, but I think I'd rather just wash up and catch a nap. And playing was just crazy crowded. Not that I can blame anyone for being excited about getting home. Sure, whatever you want, honey. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. Cass and Renee sit on a couch in the living room. The ornament boxes have been pushed to the side, or at least enough that there's not a way to walk through. The tree is still bare, although there has been a haphazard and valiant attempt to string some popcorn on it. Not successful. Cass and Renee holds papers and pens in front of themselves. And now, coming to the runways, everyone's favorite middle child, Mac. Mac enters, strolling the runway in his suit jacket. Today, Mac wears an outlet mall suit jacket. Notice the piping? It's quite nice quality. It's a Ralph Lauren in a smoky gray, with a small hole for a boutonniere. You'll notice the way the light reflects from the recessed lighting above to create a responsible and yet sleek, structured look. Very mature, very mature. Now, let's hear from our judges. I give this look a 7. A 7, folks. Very generous from our critics. Let's hear it from Mac in our tailored winter formal look. Thank you. Thank you. My turn, it's my turn. I'm gonna go put on my outfit. Okay. I forgot. I don't know what kind of stuff I want to wear. Well, it's a fashion show. Wear whatever you'd like. Or whatever you think the judges would like. Do you think Santa Claus would like it if I dressed up as an elf? I think he might. Most definitely. Okay, I'm gonna be an elf then. Oh wait, what does an elf even wear? He's watching. What if he becomes offended? Okay. Let's not lose our heads. Maybe no elves. What about a snowman? Too cold. Gingerbread man? I don't want to get eaten. Good point. Well, remember last year? When Mom went to that party at work? Oh yeah, the one we weren't invited to. That's the one I made brownies for. They were good brownies too. They were mint. Mom wore an ugly sweater. Could I wear an ugly sweater? Santa wouldn't get mad, right? I think Santa's cool with ugly sweaters. Otherwise, why would there be so many in circulation? Okay, ugly sweater. I'm gonna make myself an ugly sweater. Renee runs from the room. Cass calls out after them. Stay out of Mom's craft room. That'll take a while. Yeah, the jacket looks really nice. You think so? Hey, don't fold the jacket like that, it'll wrinkle. Would you hate me if I said I wasn't going to go? You don't want to go? It's kid stuff. That's all. I have things to do. What things? Nothing, okay? I just don't want to go. Alright. It's not like I have a date or anything. For it anyway. I'd rather spend the evening studying. Mac. What? Stop stuffing your face with candy and tell me what's going on. If the next words out of your mouth are "I like studying," I am going to sock you in the arm. That's gonna happen. Don't make fun of me. I don't have a date. Okay. What's there to make fun of? I don't have a date either. I got roped into chaperoning, it's different. You don't have to take anyone. Your social life is not dependent on it. What if there's somebody I want to take, though? Well, just ask him. Unless you can't ask him. I swear I'm gonna throw that candy dish out into the street. It's Rufus, okay? Rufus. Like, that kid in your class talks about hockey a lot? And really loves mac and cheese? That Rufus? I know. And he won't say yes because he's... You don't have to say anything. I want to. But I can't. I want to. And you can't tell Mom. I won't. I won't tell anybody. Are you okay? Cass, I'm not dying, I'm just gay. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, honk, 2 turtle doves, coo, and a partridge in a... What sound does a partridge make? Never mind. Terry stands in the kitchen, looking at the advent calendar on the fridge. The kids have had amazing willpower this year. Well, I mean, I did buy them each their own advent calendar, so they wouldn't eat all the chocolate. No, I mean, that's what Santa Claus is for. Helps keep the ship upright. Well, if you have it bolted down, nobody's gonna steal the baby Jesus again and replace it with a ham. I know, but you have to do what you have to do. Listen, Jules, I have to get back to running errands. I'll call you back, okay? Okay, you too. Bye. You know, one little candy before lunch won't hurt. One year without tummy aches. That's all I ask. Hey Mom, I need to... Whoa, can you get hard on us about eating the advent calendar on the first day? Well, this is a bit of parental privilege. Have you eaten your chocolate today? Are you kidding? I ate mine the night before just to make sure. So you didn't eat my advent calendar. I'm not a snitch. What if I made it worth your while? Okay, talk to me. 2 pints of ice cream in the double freezer with your name on them. 2? Keep talking. I'm treating you too well. 2 pints of ice cream and cornbread casserole. For a month. Every week for the rest of the month. You're the only one that's gonna eat it. Well, sucks about your advent calendar. Fine. We have a deal. You wanna shake on it? No, your collateral is fine with me. Also, I don't know who ate it. Well, and what was that all about? I was stalling for time while Renee looked for gifts. No, the gifts are well hidden. Well, that's what I said, but you have to admire the poor kid. Lots of moxie. Yeah, moxie. Well, no one's gonna fess up. I'll have to do something, though. I have an idea. A devious idea. Like, Grinch level devious. I don't know if I want to hear this. No, hear me out. Remember when we found that jelly bean game? Where you spun the spinner? I'm having flashbacks. Anyways, same basic principle. but they make it with chocolates, and one of the chocolates in the box is super spicy. I know I'd be willing to take a chance on that. You're a real trooper. Anyways, I just came down to ask if I can root around in your craft room for supplies. I'm making snowflakes for my window. Oh, that's wonderful. Yes, yes, please do. Just don't snip your fingers off. Thanks, Mom. I will try not to cut my fingers off with adult scissors. While I have you here, I'm thinking of waffles for lunch. Waffles for lunch is how Dandelion gained the freshman 15. Who is Dandelion? Oh, my roommate for 3 months until she went to Tibet. I didn't know she went into the Peace Corps. How exciting for her. I didn't say she went with the Peace Corps. Oh. Well, thank you for not following her example. Right. So Mom, please don't hate me. Do you know that super huge calendar of events that you have marked in permanent red on whiteboard? Terry pulls out said calendar from behind the kitchen island. You mean my holiday dream vision central time management calendar? Yeah, that. You know how you always say I should go and visit people and get out of the house every once in a while? Well, I have good news. I'm doing just that. You're doing just that? Yeah, I got invited by a couple of girls that I knew in high school. It's the funniest thing. Remember when you sent me to the store for chicken stock? And I took a long time and you ordered pizza and we laughed about it. I remember the pizza. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not right at all. What? What's not right? Charlie Brown Christmas special. It's the same time as the ice sculpture contest. I was gonna go to that. They're doing Wizard of Oz for the theme this year. No, I triple checked the bookings. Well, you're already disappointed. I'm going to the later showing of the Youth Symphony's Messiah. But we always do that together. Since I was 6, I know. And it's always been super cute, but Mom, come on. You have a schedule for meals on this thing. It's a little crazy. It's festive. No. Crazy is the right word, if not micromanaged. I need to lie down. Come on, Mom. It's one thing. And honestly, that's less money you have to spend on hot cocoa and more magical memories later when I regale you with tales of my misadventures. But honey, we always do the symphony together. It means so much to me. And who's to say when you're going to be home again for the holidays anyways? You've got such a bright future ahead of you, and I just want to savor every moment. And you have been. And I'm grateful, but if you don't want me to go... No. You kids just do whatever you want to do. You know, just go. It's good. The holidays are nothing if not flexible. Who needs a calendar of events, right? You just go, and I'll be fine. I'll just be here, all alone, in the dark, by myself, listening to Karen Carpenter's Christmas album, Johnny Mathis, getting older. The wind, so chilly now. And here I am wondering where the time went. I think I saw this in a movie once. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me four, count 'em, four calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and Shirley Jones in a pear tree. Cass sits with gift boxes around them in the living room, while Renee tries to spy with a very large impromptu spyglass. Large ornament tubs serve as wrapping paper tables. Mom is gonna be mad that you're trying to sneak around. Mom doesn't have to know. I'm not even wrapping your presents. Doesn't matter whose presents you're wrapping. Santa sees everything. I've already invoked his holiday cheer and mercy. I'm covered. How'd you do that? I left him an offering of eggnog at the mall. Santa loves eggnog, right? Did you tell anyone you were doing that? No, I wanted it to be a surprise. Besides, mall's busy. Who's going to pay attention to little old me anyways? Okay, Harriet the Spy. I don't know who that is, but I'm going to take it as a compliment. Mac enters, weighed down with bags, and dropping them almost immediately. Whose idea was it to put the candy all in one aisle? Probably marketing? Well, whoever it was should be made to live in the Hunger Games. Did someone say hungry, hungry hippos? No. Are you complaining because you bought them out? As if. Do you think this is enough for all of our stockings? Well, enough for Renee's at least. And maybe yours. I'll never guess who my cashier was. Ugh. Crispy chocolate. Who? Edison McCall. Eddie got himself a job in town for the holidays. Okay. Thought you'd be more excited about this. Can't imagine why. But didn't you used to write Cassidy McCall on all your... Oh look, little snowman, isn't that new shape? I bet it's a new shape. All thanks to those good folks at Palmer. This is great. Here, stuff your stockings. Some people are so sensitive. Hey, Renee. Yeah? You want some candy? I'm fine. Just keep going about your business. None of these presents are for you. You said that already. Renee, which box has the stockings in them? I don't know. Chocolate Marshmallow Santa says otherwise. I cannot be bought with chocolate. Yes, you can. Yes, I can. It's the one with the reindeer on the side. Thank you. Cass ravages through the tub while Renee scampers off, and Matt continues to unload the bags of candies, opening and categorizing by type of wrapper, and color of wrapper, and type of candy. Cass holds up a stocking that's seen better days. You remember that old song about stockings being laid bare? It really gives you a feeling for it. On the plus side, no oranges this year, which I really wouldn't put past Ma. Terry enters, bearing a fruitcake. Wouldn't put what past Mom? Mom! Oh, very nice to see you. Nice to see you too, considering we all live here. What are you doing to the candy? My job? Not much of a stocking surprise if you're gonna organize them all. Well, Mom, it's like this. We're going to trade them all anyways, right? I figure everyone will be happier this way. How very thoughtful. Well, try not to put too many in there. Santa might want you to leave room for other goodies. Right. That's Santa. So whimsical. Mom, just, you should maybe put down the fruitcake. Put down the fruitcake for a second. So I can show you something. What? Did the DVR get roasted along with the chestnuts? No. It's just the fruitcake looks heavy. And I wouldn't want you breaking a window or anything. Don't be dramatic. This fruitcake is light and delicious. It's Alton Brown's recipe. What happened to your stockings? Well, We might have little reindeer that like to live in a nice polycotton blend. Oh no, I don't have time to knit more. I guess I could stay up late. It's not the tradition, Mom. Why don't we just take some regular socks? Or just some panniers if you want more than what a sock will hold. Right, sock. And paint them. It's festive, interactive. The whole family can do it. Crafting? Crafting is fun? Crafting. Crafting is fun. Right. And we can all have fruitcake with butterscotch sauce. And ice cream while we do it. Yeah. We can definitely do that. Go fruitcake. What am I even saying? No, that's the spirit. Where's Renee? Renee? I'm not spying on anyone. That's nice, dear. Why don't you pick out a sock to decorate for Santa? I already have a Barbie sock. Well, Santa called, and so we should all have new socks on account of Cass coming home from college. When did Santa call? Just when you were sleeping. Neat. He really does have it down to a science. Oh, there was something. Oh yeah, there was a phone call in the kitchen, just rang. Rufus, somebody called. Rufus called? Yeah, something about an answer to a question. I don't know, I got bored. He's still on the phone. They're, science partners. Really important project. Well, it's good he's showing interest in something academic. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. The living room tree now has ornaments on it, and the stockings are hung, but by how much care is kind of debatable. The kitchen, however, remains something of a craft central. Terry stands at the kitchen island with large styrofoam pieces cut into ring shapes and all types of holiday fabric lying around. Hi, Mom. Morning, sweetie. Shouldn't you be ready for work by now? Oh, I'm almost ready. I just want to get started on these wreaths. Wreaths? I think you mean giant halos, or Fruit Loops, or donut hats, or inflatables for the pool. No, I mean wreaths for your doors. We have a wreath on the front door already? I know that. But we could have wreaths on all the doors. Christmas magic. Christmas magic everywhere. Are you feeling okay, Mom? I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good. Why? Your eye is twitching. Eyes twitch. That's what they do. Listen, why don't you go ahead into the living room and watch TV this morning? I don't like the morning news. It's run by a conservative syndicate. Who taught you that? John Oliver? Well, that's the last time I paid for an HBO subscription. Now, what type of wreath would you like? Same one? I don't see what the problem is. You've always loved the holidays. I guess I just believe in balance. I hope. Mom, how many stamps do you think this needs? Oh, stamps. That's what I needed. I used my last Forever stamps to send our family Christmas letter to Uncle Paul. Hope he gets it in time for Christmas. Of course, you goat farm in Minnesota. He could be dead of frostbite long before then. No one's going to die this close to Christmas. Yeah, plus goats probably hibernate, so it's not like he has to be out in the cold feeding them or anything. Maybe they all sleep in one giant bed or something. You're thinking of bears. Other things can hibernate too. That's just great. Listen, I'm going to be doing this before work, so why don't you two debate debate this over an episode of Audubon's Planet or something.
You're making new wreaths for the front doors?
No, that would be silly. I'm making wreaths for all the indoor doors. Out of fabric. Poinsettias. Ornaments. Circles within circles. Even Noah's Ark if I want. Sky's the limit.
You're going to do all this before work.
I'm gonna get started on it.
Mom, did you know your eye is twitching?
That's totally normal.
Dandelion had that same look in her eye right before she failed her French final.
Well, at least you know I'm not going to abscond with the family finances to Tibet, right?
Yeah, good thing. Mom, can we make you some seasonal cocoa with candy canes in it or something?
Oh, how sweet. But no. Who were you mailing a letter to anyways?
Oh, it's not for me, it's Renee's Christmas list. Or possibly just the whole toy catalog.
Oh dear.
Well, it's nice to dream, right? Sure is. Wonder what she really wants. Besides everything? No, I'm serious. It's like, I still remember a couple years back when all I wanted was rollerblades and it's all I could think about, but I didn't ask for them because I thought, well, hey, there's no way I'm actually going to get them. So I'd be disappointed. Do you still have those things? No. Things, laces, buckles, whatever they are, they broke off.
Santa always knows, sweetie.
Well, that, and you have, like, the worst tails ever.
On the 6th day of Christmas.
Terry's standing in the kitchen making batter, and they're using an old KitchenAid mixer. They look as though they've lost a fight with the ghost. And there is multicolored glaze. Well, just everywhere. There are also quite a few Tupperware boxes. Terry giggles, that's me, fight about the mixer for quite a while.
On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Oh, forget it. Oh.
Mac enters, bearing an old-school camcorder. Interior, Christmas kitchen. The havoc of the holidays have caused our mother, the heroine, to lose it. The Christmas season has inspired her in acts anew of chaos and villainy, the likes of which Jackson Pollock has never seen.
Ha ha. Where'd you find the camcorder?
Up in the attic, digging for presents.
Seriously?
Nah, I was up in the attic, but I wasn't digging for presents. I was going through photo albums. I was looking for old photos of winter formal years past.
Why would you want to see those? I lived some of those pictures, and let me tell you, the hairspray, shoulder pads, hemlines, and those fake sleeves. Oh, you could barely move. Not that it wasn't magical.
There is nowhere to sit. Notice the stains. Notice the degradation. Notice the word I can't remember right now.
So, I take it you don't want to help me frost the next batch?
That depends on how many more you have to go.
Well, it's a cookie exchange, so that means about a dozen per person. If I remember correctly, so approximately
2,491, if my math serves correctly.
If your math is correct, I think we need to have a talk with your algebra teacher.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
No?
I'm just saying. Well, I was going to ask how the war's going, but...
Oh, honey, you caught the spirit.
Just like the year she got strep. Would you like to talk about that on camera? No autographs, please. Talk to my agent. Sorry, Mom, this was on the doorstep. I can't read the handwriting on the card, but I think Santa sent it to you as a peace offering? Or maybe begging you to slow down before you decorate your way into a slow grave?
You kids and your sense of humor. I'm fine! I'm fine! I'm having fun!
Well, I beg to differ. Might have to call an intervention. Or CSI. Do we have any gingerbread men?
Don't touch the gingerbread men. Cass, where's Renee?
That is a good question. Mac? No idea. Ooh, maybe she's lost and I can film it.
I'm fine. I'm not doing anything. Hi, young lady. Maybe coloring? Coloring is great.
$10 says Renee's making a map of the rooms and crossing out the places where she's checked for gifts already. Better go and see what she's up to.
Not filming the poinsettias?
Nah, they're too pretty. Traditional. Traditional.
You know, you used to love Christmas as much as me, Mac. What happened?
I grew up.
You never outgrow Christmas. It's a feeling inside of goodwill and cheer. It's color and too many crafts and old movies. It's ice skating with Mom and hot cocoa, although it doesn't taste very good. And tree lightings in the bitter cold and driving around to look at decorations. Really outgrown all of that?
Yeah.
Hello? We'll have to have this conversation later.
Really?
There's no overriding emergency. Some tomfoolery at the church nativity.
Ooh, I want to come and film.
No filming! And if you're coming, grab your coat. There's a wild foam camel on the loose somewhere in town.
Now this is a Christmas tradition I can fully get behind.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Terry and Mac are on the town, searching for that camel. Terry drives.
How could a camel have this many places to hide? It's not like we live in a major metropolitan area or anything.
What the church really needs is helicopter-based security for the home nativity set.
Tell me about it.
At least they didn't replace baby Jesus with the ham again. That would be sacridelicious.
I think I'll just turn the radio on.
Radio's broken.
Were you ever going to tell me?
I thought the element of surprise would make it more fun.
That is a thought.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to the Christmas dinner. Do you know what you're going to serve?
Of course. We're going to start with a nice soup reminiscent of...
I don't actually care, Mom.
I know. I just can't figure out why you don't. He used to be my little soldier at Christmas. Cass, I understand. They've got a whole new life to lead. But you were always my little elf.
Well, people can disappoint you, you know? Oh, the McGregor's got new candy cane lights. I think those are the solar-powered ones. That's nice. Yeah, good for the environment. Sorry about the camel.
I'm sure you are.
I really am. Look, it's just my life is really complicated. I'm not a kid anymore.
I know you're not. I just wish... Look, when you have kids, you'll just miss when they're not that anymore. Because they'll change, and you'll wake up one day and you won't recognize them. You won't recognize the people they've become, and you wonder, is it me? Is my life just one big coffee filter that's been used too many times? And that's hard, but what's worse is that you don't really care about Christmas anymore. It's not your fault. Look, it's been a weird year, okay? I'd just rather forget the whole past year, that's all. Why? What could be so bad that happened? Because everything looks fine to me. You parents, you're supposed to be able to talk to me about whatever.
Not about this.
There's nothing you shouldn't be able to tell me.
You would think that, but no.
Macmillan, Reginald, Thornton.
I think I like guys, okay? I don't know for sure, and why would I even tell you that? You know how hard this is for me? You think I want to say, Mom, I'm totally into dudes? I'm gonna be into the dudes. I'm gonna be into dudes for the rest of my life, maybe. Whoops, no kids for me. I have to marry a dude. You think I want that? You think I want to lay that at your feet? No. And you know what's worse? This whole winter formal thing, this whole crazy winter formal thing. Everybody at school's knowing that's all they're talking about. And they're all just gossiping about me behind my back. And they think I don't hear, but of course I hear, because I hear everything. You think it's a coincidence that anybody barely comes over for dinner anymore, Mom? No, it's not. Because I'm the freak. Because people want to get all up in my business, my private business. So there you go. Congratulations, Mom, you dragged it out of me. I'm gay.
Are you happy?
Not at this particular moment, no.
That's all I want for you. To be happy. That's all I want for any of my kids. Myself. For old grumpy Jack Johansson down the street who has 3 of our Frisbees. I only want everyone to be happy. So if being gay is what makes you happy, then be gay. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks as long as you accept yourself.
Not that easy. Do you think I'm a freak?
No. As long as you don't start eating drywall like potato chips, I won't think you're a freak.
That's not a thing.
It is so. I saw it on TV.
Can we stop for eggnog milkshakes? I haven't had one this year. And I need a new Santa hat. My old one got misplaced.
Sure, kiddo. That sounds great.
Meanwhile, back at the house, Cass and Renee sit on the floor, cross-legged, with a bowl of cookie dough, with a bowl of cookie dough and a pack of cards between them. Giggles, that's me again, hesitates slightly, looking over at Cass.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me some pillows? Well, pillows are nice and fluffy. No, that's not it. Definitely not pillows. That doesn't follow the scheme of the song at all. Although, if my true love would want me to be comfortable, right? I think I've got it wrong, don't I? 8. What would I want 8 of?
8 of hearts?
Go fish.
I'm trying to teach you gin rummy.
Go fish is more fun.
Maybe for you it is.
I could be convinced how to learn rummy properly, though, if you tell me what you got me for Christmas.
Santa buys the presents.
Santa is a conglomeration of corporate logos and wishful thinking based on the principles of merit and the prosperity gospel.
Where'd you learn to talk like that?
Boy in my class, he's real smart.
Is he, huh?
He says he's going to marry me when I turn 10, because he'll have some money saved up from his paper route.
Sounds nice.
It's going to be very nice, because I'm going to divorce him and take him for everything he's worth.
Now that's the Renee I know and love. You know what I think? I think we need some more cookie dough.
Cookie dough, yay! With chocolate chips and marshmallows, please.
Coming right up, kiddo. Cass gets up, but has to steady themselves. Whoa, that's weird.
What's weird?
Cass faints.
Cass? Cassidy? Okay, we're going to try this again from the top. Santa should have taught a course in penmanship. On the 10th? Is that right? No, we're not on the 10th yet. That's the night at the dance. Think. Sorry, folks. You know what it's like. It's a new play. Lots of bugs to work out on opening night. Chaos at the North Pole. Swear every other elf wants to be a dentist, right? But we have to get on with this, because otherwise this family would just stay in suspended animation like grapes in Jell-O. Jell-O. Unnatural Jell-O. Why would you suspend fruit in Jell-O anyways? You're not hiding the fruit. I know what it is, and nothing like that jiggles in nature naturally. Mac, Cass, Renee, and Terry all sit at the kitchen table with different colored boxes in their hands, laps, or on the table. Cass and Mac have eggnog lattes. Yummy. Get on with it already, Giggles. Okay, I'll get on with it then. Alright, where was I? Let's see here. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 ladies leaping, 9 lords a dancing, 8 maids a milking. What a weird song. 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying. Where am I going to put all these birds? 5 gold rings. I still understand. I'm actually words with the gospel. Ba-dum-bum. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Okay. I hereby call this 12th annual Family Cookie Exchange to order. You all know the rules. The person who drew your name from the holiday hat makes you a batch of cookies they think you'll like. You have one trade, or you can split evenly with everyone, if you'd like. This year, Mac goes first, Drum roll, please. Or just open the box.
Oh boy, Rice Krispie treats. With those are definitely raisins on top. Yay!
Must be a new secret family recipe. I'll go next. Rice Krispie treats. Super. With Fruit Loops on top. Genius! Cass?
My box is empty. Well, better than more Rice Krispie treats. I didn't make anything. I just bought some of those Loft House cookies we like. I'm sorry, it was just the easiest.
That's okay, sweetie. You thought of the person. That's what matters.
Yeah. Oh, that's why your box is empty. I forgot. Don't go anywhere.
Everyone excited for the candlelight service at church? I hear the deacon's going to be there. And he never comes out to our little corner of the world.
Riveted. Sure. Do you think he'll talk about the missing camel?
Not if no one says anything, Mac, which I think we can all agree.
Renee enters with 3 large homemade cards and gives them all to Cass.
I made them for you. I thought you'd like them a lot more than cookies. I know you've been sad and you couldn't say. And I thought maybe you'd like a smile. I remember how we used to build snowmen together. So there's a snowman card, and then there's this reindeer card. See, because you taught me about reindeers liking carrots and celery with peanut butter, you know, and that's because we both. And this last one's because we've both been angels in the Christmas play. I just wanted you to feel better.
Oh, Renee.
I thought maybe this was better than asking Santa for all that dumb old stuff. I don't want any of that old stuff. I just don't want you to fall asleep like that ever again.
Okay. I promise I'll never do that again.
I know it would be fun. Renee, would you like to help me with something? If that's okay with Cass.
Cass nods. Well, you know, this year having that candy cane contest at the winter formal, right? Well, I thought of a way to beat the system. You see, if we get a big glass jar and we fit all of our candy canes from the tree in it, maybe we can beat the system. Are you in?
Only if I can share when we win.
Wouldn't have it any other way, kiddo. Mac heads out of the kitchen with Renee, leaving Terry and Cass to talk.
Wow. Yeah, wow.
I screwed up, didn't I?
Well, not one of your finer moments, sweetie, but I don't think anyone can control when they faint.
Maybe, but...
Sweetie?
College is a lot harder than I thought it would be, Mom. High school was cake compared to it. And I don't know anyone except for my roommate, and she talks to her family in Thai for like hours. And someone took me to Residence Hall Court because they thought I stole their dining hall spork combo plate thingy. I can't seem to accomplish anything on my dream board, and I may have failed my first midterm in geology, which, you know, I chose because it was supposed to be an easy major. But it's not! Rocks all look the same, Mom!
Just breathe, sweetie. Cass, how long have you felt like this?
I don't know. Since Halloween? Since that stupid party where the sororities made it clear I wasn't interesting, unique, or sophisticated enough for them. Not even being a legacy would have been enough. Failing at everything.
You're not failing. You're finding your way.
Nice. You have any other needlepoint pillows I can take back with me? If I go back, that is.
Of course you're going back.
Why? So I can film more? So I can stay up to all hours of the night worrying about grades. And miss class because I stayed up all night. So I can run to the waffle bar just to find out it closed 5 minutes before I got there. Why? What is the point?
The point is your future. That's why you go to school. To have one.
If that's the future, I hope it's winter break forever.
Now you don't mean that.
No, I really do.
Come on, Cass. Cassidy. It's just a bad moment.
The doctor said I had exhaustion. He said if I pushed it anymore, I don't want to think about it.
Doctors can exaggerate.
Yeah, because they passed their classes. As opposed to me, who was one line from Humpty Dumpty away from having gravity do its job.
Well, honey, nobody said achieving your potential was easy. You know, at this time of commercialization, when the holidays are more about stuff than the people you love, wouldn't it be great to forego all that hubbub and just get to the heart of the matter? I see a few of you in the audience nodding, emphatically nodding. Don't worry about how I see it. You know, we elves are trying to unionize, and I've got a pamphlet. I probably left it back up at the North Pole. I just wanted to give you a chance to understand that from my point of view, December, as an elf, you don't really get to do a cookie exchange or anything like that. Even though you're all family and elves are really the only other people you see 364 days out of the year. You know, I have 25 family members, so even if we did get a cookie exchange, can you imagine how much of my free time that would be? Do you think we get a lot of free time? Besides wrapping gifts for all of you wonderful people? No. You think I want to spend all my free time making cookies? Actually, I do. That's not the point of this story. Some of you might be thinking, when is he going to get to the rest of the song? Well, to you people I say, oh, I see how it is. See, that's what happens when you try to express an opinion. People get weird.
The whole family is standing around the kitchen island, and there are several unfrosted cupcakes, and a variety of decorations spread out between them.
I got this recipe from Martha Stewart. She claims the frosting gets a much stiffer peak than normal buttercream, right? Which is ideal for decoration and even coverage. You see, you want to start in the center and work around the bend, like in the song. We know, Mom, you do the spiel every year. Not every year.
You did a 20-minute piece on those snowman cupcakes. I wanted to film you so the whole internet could join in on our suffering.
You'll appreciate it when you're older and you have kids of your own.
I appreciate it, Mom.
Yeah, and that's why you get to have one all your own, and the rest are going to the church for the birthday party for Jesus.
I feel weird about doing these for church. Like, won't they know?
Oh, it's fine.
I mean, it seems a little hypocritical.
You're overthinking things. You're still Mac. The church and the people in it, they all really like you.
That's a bit of a stretch. At least it's a pretty green. Whoops, this cupcake toppled over. Guess I'll have to eat this one.
I guess.
When did they stop making orange M&Ms?
You don't need orange M&Ms for decoration, sweetie.
I mean, I guess not. But maybe I don't want to make a tree. Maybe I want to be controversial.
Not on Christmas, dear. Leave that to King Herod.
When I was little, I always thought it was King Heron, and I imagined a giant fish in a crown. I thought it was a little odd that you'd have to serve a desert region.
I need more sprinkles. Everyone, please aim for your cupcake. And maybe work a little quicker. This is a really stiff frosting recipe. I can't stress that enough.
I mean, in theory, what I'd like to make is rainbow cupcakes.
No, they asked for just vanilla and chocolate. Just simple, really, you know, so everyone can enjoy it.
Rainbow cupcakes aren't hard. It's really all in the frosting technique.
But these are more traditional. Festive. Quaint. People will respond to that.
I see.
Don't take it like that. People just don't want to be bothered with social issues during the holiday season. It's a time for family and rest and renewal.
Lucky me.
It's just a cupcake.
Mac decorates the cupcake silently and then takes it out of the room along with the bowl of M&Ms.
Well, more for us to decorate then, I guess.
Why couldn't you let Mac make rainbow cupcakes? The people at church don't care if they're rainbow or not. Maybe some of them would appreciate the change.
Not doing rainbow cupcakes. That is on Noah's birthday at maximum. As far as decorating palettes go, this is Christmas. Rainbows are pretty, though. Trees are pretty, too. What about trees with rainbow decorations? I'm out of sprinkles again. You know, if you're not going to take this seriously, you don't have to stick around and help either.
You know, Mom, a cupcake isn't always a cupcake.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Terry is lounging on the couch. This is my favorite part of the holiday. Well-lit tree, quiet house. Well, maybe not kids giving me the silent treatment. Quiet, but quiet house nonetheless. Chance to reflect. Max. And the ornaments on the tree. The ornaments on the tree like always. We watched carolers, we went ice skating. We did all the things. We did all the things we normally do. And then some. I killed myself with the and then some part. And it still feels empty without you. Not that I don't love them, of course, but some of these ornaments were us, and every year I feel a little less connected to them. Watching time slip through my fingers, Max, and I don't know what to do about it. Whenever I used to worry, you'd always wrap me up in a scratchy Christmas Afghan. Even though it was crappy looking because I couldn't sew back then. Renee enters, dressed as a simple Christmas angel, like manger style.
Mom, Mom, I'm ready to go. Don't you look magnificent? Oh, you're the prettiest angel I've ever seen. We have a little bit of time to the church service though, sweetie. Are you sure you're okay? You won't get it dirty? Can you still get a ton of pictures?
I'll be careful. I'll be careful.
Is Max still mad at you, Mom? I don't know. I guess. That doesn't mean we don't love each other still. I know. I'm just more worried about making sure Santa gets his cookies, you know? No, that's not it. That's not really. Doesn't make me feel good at all. Me too, sweetie. Me too. You don't have to worry about that. Just because Mac is mad at me doesn't mean we have to be mad at each other. Well, would you like to open up your Christmas Eve present a little early?
No thanks. Presents are kid stuff. It's not really what Christmas is all about.
Your presents don't interest you at all?
No?
So I should just find a box and donate them all to the less fortunate? Even if I was able to find the Hawaiian patterned dress you wanted for Susie?
Mom, I'm trying to be good. Oh, you look nice, Renee.
Thanks. I'm an angel in the play. I've been practicing. Do you want to hear my song?
Maybe later. I have one last gift to go underneath the tree.
Oh, you did a really good job wrapping it. I hope I can learn to wrap better. I'd love to wrap all my gifts next year.
All your gifts for you?
No, silly. It's you and all my friends and all the people.
I hope you never change.
Everyone changes.
Tree looks nice, Ma. Those gingerbread look nice.
I have a gift. What can I say? It wasn't the same not having a helper.
Didn't overdo the molasses again?
No. Good color on them, right?
Excellent coloring. I don't want to go to church, Ma.
Why not?
'Cause I'm different. They don't want me. Not the different part of me, at least.
How can you think that little of them?
Because you were right. Making rainbow cupcakes is a stance, a political act. And they aren't ready for it, but there shouldn't be anything they have to be ready for. It doesn't matter who I love as long as they love me back.
I don't know, sweetie. It wouldn't be the same going without you, though. We could stay home.
And eat cupcakes for the next week?
I like cupcakes. It's a lot of cupcakes, honey. I shouldn't have asked you to tone it down, should I? Is that what I did wrong?
Yes. Whoa, well, this room looks like it could use some good news.
Is it Santa? Where's he at?
The NORAD tracker put him near Mongolia, I think. Last I checked. But more importantly, I figured out who the secret admirer with the bad handwriting was who sent me the poinsettias. I feel like I should be giving you a drum roll or something. Not quite. It was Edison. From high school, cashier at the store, Eddie. Of all people. Too shy to tell me he thought of me since graduation. I never thought. Does he know you know? I don't know. I said if he was going to candlelight service, maybe we could talk afterwards. He said he'd like that. And he said he'd been having some issues while he was away at U of M as well.
Well, can you two do me a favor? Take my cupcakes to the car and get it warmed up, Would be a big help.
Sure, Mom.
So Santa's at... Where'd everybody go? Oh well, one last opportunity to practice my song.
And he begins to sing the opening verse of Silent Night in Spanish.